I'm autistic. I'm not diagnosed or anything, but there's gotta be a reason why I play these games for so long. And the Legacy of the Forge is kinda like that. Let me explain. Hello, by the way. So, while playing the main storyline, I barely took any side quests. The intensity of the story have strong enough sense of rush to stay focused on whatever Henry had to do. There is a foreign usurper destroying your country right now. A man who killed your parents is killing someone else's parents right now. And the man who stole your most prized possession is fucking a man who tortured you right now. And as fun as it is, there is no time to put a dirty underwear on the flagpole. That is unless you already won. And you won. 2 fucks left, the other 2 left for good, couple of cool scenes, and the end. But what's next? As a One Piece fan, I love the partying episodes. We got the big evil, now let's get wasted. It also has these small scenes here and there of an island which Straw Hats already liberated. It's renewed, it's fresh and full of hope. And even a small glance gives you this warm, joyful feeling. That's the legacy of the Forge. You fought, killed, fucking butchered.
What line am I supposed to have pressed?
Let's build something now. You forge, get money, and rebuild your forge. Welcome to one of those games. And I'm all for it. When I first heard that they were going to make a DLC about smithing, I was like, smithing is not the most fun thing in this game. And if you share my view,
You just don't get the vibe, bro.
in the beginning of the game, when you had to get to the wedding, there were 2 options, being a thief or a blacksmith. My RP soul was against Henry being a thief, so I had to suffer through
Hating the stubborn hammer!
Oh, how I hate it. Thoughts about quitting the game were crawling in my skin. But after 100 hours... I wish there were more actual smithing variety. You have all those guards and pins and handles, and you never use them. They just appear. Every sword is the same stick. Every axe is the same square. That Flash game did it better.
You're a real bitch sometimes. I'm sorry.
Well, see you later. Have a good day.
Well, who knows, maybe they've tested it and it was boring, but I hope to at least make some gears or whatever. No, you just hit the same stick to make a rod.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Henry, passing by some ruined building for a millionth time, randomly unlocks a core memory of him actually being here before when he was a child. This is an old forge where his actual dad was an apprentice along with some other dude. The old blacksmith is long dead and only his widow is still around, amazed that she sees that young's fourth adult son before her. The forge is fucked, and the reason for that is a little shady, but whatever. We just never address it ever again. Anyway, nothing that cannot be fixed. So, there is no go, just medieval house flipper? No, the clock. The clock that never fucking worked. And your father almost fixed it, but didn't finish the job because reasons. It's up to you now. Get in the local guild, and now you have your daily tasks. Yay! Forge, check. Dice, check. Fuck people up, check. Get respect, get money, get yourself a bird.
Say fuck.
Can't.
And everything is so fucking expensive. Just like in real life. A lot of money breaks games at late stages sometimes. You got the best gear, tons of money, and everything becomes so easy. Why try a vending machine gun if you have this annihilator? I love when games get you back into the scarcity mode. It forces you to move like it's the beginning again. And since I cannot restrain myself from mentioning Cyberpunk in every fucking video, let me complain a little more. Watch my Cyberpunk video. In Phantom Liberty, there were also some kind of dailies, but also some storylines. Nothing too crazy, but you still had more motivation to do them. Don't get me wrong, Bird is fucking sick, but You could have at least added a little something for Ragman or a German dude whose shipments keep being robbed. Anyway, I wasn't really big on economy while playing, but still managed to get some coin. So, as soon as I had to fix the house, boom, gone. And now, it's time to check what the fuck is going on around. Perfect context to help a random German guy fight some sword club bullies. So now, you have all these old, unfinished, or not even started quests laying around, and dailies, all for the glory of the Forge. Instead of a bitch episode, you get the entire arc.
Alright.
And that's kinda it. You gradually work your way up to fixing the clock and making your father proud again. There were no big drama, all the problems were solved, and you actually get the happy ending. An expected happy-go-lucky story for a pretty gruesome base game. If you finished the game before DLC came out, like me, and not really sure whether DLCs are worth coming back, then this one could be it. If you like the atmosphere, heroes, cool is the gameplay, then welcome back, my friend. One about the artist you can skip. It's cool if you're starting at the moment, since it's pretty easy and gives you the reason to explore more. But as a late game DLC, it's not on a high enough level. Shield painting is cool, sure, but it's not that cool. The monastery one is cool too. Contrary to my initial belief, it's not about alchemy or the monastery life. It's actually somewhat of a detective, and it's not that long. Had a pretty good time playing it. Okay, boys, let me know what you think, and have a nice day.
But now, please excuse me. I have to go and take a piss. I've been holding it in all evening.
In one piece. Yank their pizzles.
Yanking my pizzle.
Yanking your pizzle.